Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Master League end of season review. So what I'm going to be doing is talking about, well, you guessed it, my Master League season with Leicester throughout the year. I've got some decisions to be made, and I'm also going to be doing, just as a bonus, like I'll show you my office now, where I record all my stuff and kind of what I got for Christmas. A bit of fun, considering it is now the new year. Excuse the background, Manchester United are playing and they're losing to Middlesbrough at home. It's embarrassing. Anyway, let's get into it. So, I've got some decisions to make in Master League, guys and girls, and obviously you guys have seen it. You've seen what's happened throughout the course of the whole year. You know, look, I started this Master League campaign with Leicester. You guys picked them, and I turned off the level support to start with. Turned it off. But, you know, when I did that, I found, you know, because people always say to me, why don't you just play, if you want to play hardcore, put it on manual passing, put it on manual shooting, and it's going to be much more of a challenge. Well, yes, but the AI don't exactly change. Well, they do change, because when I put it on manual passing, the AI played worse. I could keep the ball all day long, and it was only because of my errors passing the ball that gave them possession. And then when I switched it to level support 1, you know, the AI did play a little bit more attacking. I don't know if it's just a placebo effect, if it's all psychological. I don't know how the game works that way, but that's how it felt to me. I then put it on manual shooting, but still, all that happens then is you miss chance after chance, but you still have possession. You still dominate the games. The AI don't play any different. So I don't know what to do. So I played, you know, half the season with level support off. Yes, I was lower down the table. At one point I was about 6th. I don't know, I might put some screenshots up of showing my progress. And then obviously January came around, I bought a lot of players on loan to strengthen the side. A lot of people didn't like it. They're like, well, this isn't realistic, blah, blah, blah. Well, look, the game shouldn't let me do it then, should it? If I can pick up Morata, you know, on loan for 6 months, I'm going to do it. Why not? I didn't go for Ronaldo or Messi or anyone, but if you're going to let me do it, PES, Konami, I'm going to do it. So they need to alternate that and change it, the fact that you can't just go in there and buy an absolute stack load of players with a club like Leicester City, who don't have the biggest budget, in the first place. So I did it to strengthen up the side, and we went from, you know, 5th, 6th in the table before Christmas to winning it at the end of the season. Now, if you haven't seen the other finals, check them out, because obviously I'm going to ruin the score now. So pause it, go and watch them. But if you saw the finals, what has happened to my game? I mean, I'm hearing everyone saying, no, my game doesn't play like this and all this stuff. Well, what's going on here then? Because I played a final against Chelsea. FA Cup, I won 2-0, I think. Dominated the game. Chelsea didn't even look like scoring. I thought, okay, well, that's fine. But we've got Barcelona coming up in the Champions League. Surely Barcelona has to be a challenge. I've played Barca. You know, there's no change in tactics. I didn't alternate anyone's tactics, well, outside of the English league. So Barcelona should have played, wait a minute. Manchester United just scored with 5 minutes to spare. And it looks like it's Anthony Martial. Very, very nice. So, yeah, the final came against Barca, and they were horrendous. I mean, they did not do anything. I had 17 shots in a 15-minute match. They had 3. 3 chances, and only one of them was on target. I ended up winning 4-0 on Superstar against a team that had won La Liga and the Copa del Rey. So I can't continue this playthrough, ladies and gentlemen, anymore. I'm going to have to restart it fresh, because something's going on. I don't know if it's me alternating sort of option files midway through that has caused some sort of coding error in the game, but you guys have seen it. The AI just are so dumb. I mean, seriously stupid when they get the ball. Keepers playing short balls all the time. Defenders just not even sprinting with the ball. They just sort of dribble, you know, in increments. So I can just get the ball off them, I'm straight through on goal, and I score. So I don't really know what else there is to do at this point. I'm going to have to start something new, something fresh. So you guys have to make a decision here. The only thing that I can think of that will probably be a challenge for me, you know, not playing with manual passing and all that, but playing with Oh, hang on a minute. Manchester United have just scored 2 goals in 2 minutes and are now winning 2 goals to 1. Well, geez Louise, who scored? Pogba? I don't know, I'm not sure. Either way, brilliant stuff. Sorry, I had to have a look at the goal there. It was Pogba that banged it in. Brilliant, come on United. But as I was saying, there really is nothing else for me to do. The only way that I can make a challenge for myself is to play with the Master League default team. The old school boys, possibly work from the Championship up into the Premier League and try and buy some players and a little bit of progress. And that's something that I could do probably until PES 2018 does arrive. And also a FIFA career mode is another option. But what team? What team do we do it with? So, you know, my Master League review, I mean, as much as it's not really a review, it's just me ranting about it, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be honest. It was at the first half of the season, but, you know, like I said, I had pass support off and my team spirit was down. The problem with PES is once you get that team spirit up, the games become so much easier. I mean, so much easier. And that, as much as team spirit is good in that sense, but it's also bad because once you get something going, even with a lower team like Bournemouth or Leicester or Watford or someone like that, you can beat the top teams very easy and convincingly. You can in my playthrough, as you guys have seen. So it's been disappointing really this year in the Master League. I enjoyed it for certain parts, but the AI was just not playing. But I think there's something wrong with the game. Because there's no way like Barcelona should be playing the way they did. They shouldn't. They should not be playing that poorly. I mean, it's not even like, you know, the odd error. It's just continual dumb mistakes that they make over and over again. This is not Superstar. No way. This is the moron difficulty, to be honest. It's not Superstar. So that's my options. You guys have to make a decision. Do you want me to start a Master League fresh with the default team? Do you want me to start a FIFA career mode as well? Obviously, I'll still be doing the My Clubs and maybe the Ultimate Teams, you know, but I need a solid playthrough of something now that's going to work. I mean, what else do we have? Leave some options. Just leave some comments about where would be a good team to go to. You know, I have an option file with all the teams. You know, the PES Universe one has a lot of them. So, you know, there's a lot of teams there already for me to put in, so we can do, you know, a variety of different things, but something needs to be done. Something needs to be done because I don't know what's happened to my game. I don't know. I'm baffled. Playing that Barcelona game the other day, I was baffled by it. I didn't know what to do. I was like, this is ridiculous. Why is Barcelona not playing like Barcelona? You know, you don't beat Bayern Munich 5 goals to 1 in the semi-final and then go and lose 4-0 to Leicester. It's unheard of. It's unheard of. Anyway, I'm going to give you guys a bit of an office tour now. I hope you guys do have a new year or a happy new year or had a happy new year. But yeah, let me show you my office real quick, just as a little bit of bonus footage. Okay, so let's just do this real quickly, show you guys where I work. So this is obviously the computer. No, it's not. It's the TV. What am I talking about? This is the TV setup. We've got a bit of Leicester and West Ham action going on right now. But yeah, we've got down here the old surround sound system, the PlayStation 4, the VR processor, the modem. So we are wired, yes, it is a wired connection to the PlayStation 4, a subwoofer, and then the speakers, which that wire's not long enough. I can't be asked to fix it. But we've got one there, obviously one there, and right there. Next up we have the chair. Now this is a reclining type chair. It does go back a little bit. I bought this cover for it purely because the cat likes to tear shit up. Yes, she was a kitten when we got her. It looks horrendous underneath. You ruined my chair, Maggie. Anyway, that's the chair. Watch TV on with that, play with the games with that, all that fun stuff. Over here is a bit of a shit show. Do not take care of that, or take notice of that too much, but the headset right there. And right here is what I got for Christmas. I got this monitor, an Asus 22-inch or so, does the job, 1080p, hook it up to the laptop. Now I don't have a desktop computer because I don't really need one right now, to be honest. I don't do a whole lot of gaming on PC. In fact, I don't do any PC gaming. But what I do use is the laptop. Hook it up. It's got 16 gig of RAM. It's got a decent graphics card, an i7, works flawlessly. And now we have a little bit of action with that. And this keyboard, which, you know, this keyboard isn't bad. You can actually change the colors on the fly. a bit of fun. And then we have a bit of a stress ball right here. This was a Christmas gift. Look at that. If I'm stressed, watching Manchester United or so, I just squeeze my ball. Thank you very much. And we have Alexa. Alexa, tell me a joke. She's not doing it. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite.
Brilliant. So there you go. She's pretty good, I have to say. It's a pretty decent system. Alexa, what was Manchester United's score today?
Earlier today, Manchester United beat Middlesbrough 2-1 in a Premier League match.
Come on.
In the Premier League this Monday at 12:15 p.m. away against West Ham United.
Ah, cheers. So there we have it. Next up, couple of photos of me and the missus, and then this bad boy right here. Yes, the VR headset, but I absolutely love the stand. I asked for it for Christmas because this thing, you know, it tells you when things are charged. They go red when they're charging, blue when they're done. It charges 2 Move controllers, 2 PlayStation controllers, and you can rest the VR headset. And there's also a little thing here you can put your headsets on, but I just leave mine over there because it's not wireless and there's leads everywhere. But yeah, love this thing. So much easier than having to charge it manually. You just plop it in there, done, move on with the rest of the day. And then a bit of a, you know, storage shite right there. And the kiddies' food. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. What's going? Hey, Wolfie, what you playing at? Get out of here. He shouldn't actually be allowed in because I put a stopper there to stop him from coming in. But the fat ass has managed to find a way in. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Nothing too crazy. That is a look at my office space, workstation, PlayStation, pun, and some chairs. Anyway, that is all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back with some more action. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. But until next time, take care.
Yeah.